Hello everybody, it's None Your Business, back again, doing this same knife review for the second time, because the first time I filmed it, YouTube wanted to be a little shit, and record the entire thing sideways. So, when I was holding it vertically, it wanted to record it horizontally. So, fuck my life, let's get on into this review. Alright, so this is the KaBar. I got mine in, I guess this is a... Where the fuck is my hand? There it is. I guess this is a dark, not dark, it's a hardened leather handle here. It fits very nicely into the hand, very snugly, because of its nice round design, no sharp edges on this handle. It feels really nice when I hold it, but the only problem I have is that when you hold it when you hold it really tightly, or even somewhat tightly, it doesn't have to be very tight, it kind of feels really uncomfortable in your hands. It's not painful, but you will feel a little uncomfortable, which I feel that if you were having to cut something with it, using it as a chopping tool for chopping small pieces of wood, my hands are real shaky. If you had to use it for... Why is my hand shaking so goddamn much? If you had to use it... Are you kidding me? My hand is still shaking. It's not even... There you go. So I'm a fucking cannibal. I have the shakes. I have like ADHD or something, so I apologize. This is going to be a really hard review to follow. You should probably not watch my channel, because I'm pretty bad. But I feel like if you were using the knife for extended periods of time, that you'd get blisters on your fingers, on your palm of your hand where your finger connects to your knuckles and whatnot. But it's a pretty nice knife. It is full tang. I did check that. It came out of the box relatively sharp. You couldn't shave with it. The one I got, you couldn't shave with it. If you wanted to, you'd have to put a little bit more of an edge on it, or polish that edge, because it already came with one. You're not really putting one on there. It came very evenly sharpened. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm going to pretend like you can. You kind of can. See, it's pretty even throughout. If I can get the camera to stay on one spot. It's a pretty even edge from my understanding. It's like the tip. Tip is the best part. Yeah, look at that. Don't you just love garbage bags, clothes hangers, and jeans with belts still in on the floor next to knife sheaths that don't have any knives in them, because you're fucking irresponsible and probably have that knife like in your ceiling or some shit. God, I love that. Anyway, so here's the knife, like I said, and if you've been looking at the sheath, you probably see this here, this stuff here, and what it is the sheath that I received is not the straightest. Let me show you on this side because it's actually easier to see. It's not straight. It's got kind of an angle to it. So I can put it, there's a certain way I gotta hold it. I can see it off camera. It's got kind of a bend to it. You see, it's not very straight. It's gotta be broken in. And the tip is a little bit bent as well. I don't know if that's because I'm holding it like that or not, but no, it's not. But the tip is bent. So what happens is when I put the knife in here, it goes from being on this flat surface, because it has a slight bend, to digging into the leather here, which is actually shaved a little bit of leather off these little, the hilt here has done that, and there's actually a cut on the back end right there where the tip of the knife actually came through it because of the slight little twist there, which is fine. You know, I'm completely fine with that. I didn't buy this as like a novelty thing. I bought it as a knife, but I'd recommend that if you're gonna buy this, that you don't buy I don't know if it says it's a leather handle and leather sheath, but it is. But it probably says brown handle and leather sheath because I don't know, they don't want to advertise as that. But it is leather, believe it or not. You can Google it. This is actually tanned and treated leather. It looks a lot like wood though. It had me fooled, but it's really leather. Like I said, it's full tang. You can see that. Fits very well in your hand, but I don't know. It's a combat knife, so I wouldn't really want to use it as a survival knife, because that's not what it is. It's not what it was created for. I believe it was made during World War II. I could be wrong. I'm probably going to say that I'm wrong, because I don't really know the whole history of the KaBar, and I apologize for people who do and take offense to that. But I just don't know. So feel free to educate me in the comments. I also apologize for the shitty camera, because, you know, tablet lifestyle being broke. It'd probably be better if I had better lighting, but I don't, so whatever. Fuck my life. So yeah, here's the knife. And as you can see, I did some cutting tests already, but I need to do that again. But the only problem is, I don't know how I'm going to balance this right. Because last time I did, I just stuck the tablet down in one of my boots and had it stand up like that. But I guess what I can do is I can kind of just situate one like this, and the other, that's not going to work, because boots have soles. I'm probably overcomplicating this. I could easily just prop it up with some books, but overcomplication is key. Alright, so get this little piece of paper off. We're just going to take it here and cut it right in half. Look at that. Clean cut right down in half. Let's do it again. Beautiful. Get a good angle on this one. Oop. Boom. Cut it. Cut it just like a knife through a piece of paper. Beautiful. Sharp. Straight out of the box. I have not sharpened this knife one time yet. But when we get over to the cardboard test here, results are not as good, but you gotta realize this is multiple layer thick cardboard, albeit not very thick. And if you stab it, which I'm gonna kind of demonstrate by holding it, I'm not actually just gonna risk my fucking hand here by holding it and then stabbing it. I can't get a good angle on it because I've already stabbed and cut this thing. Pretty much. Okay, I'm not even gonna do it, but pretty much before I stabbed right in here, doing it like that, cut out the side. With the same knife. I'm sorry, I'm getting real lazy with this, but oh, here's my fucking Ozark trail. Oh man, what's that in my boot? Alright. That's my review on the KaBar knife. Hopefully YouTube doesn't fuck this one up, because if it doesn't, I'm not uploading a video for today. This has been none of your business. You need to mind your own fucking business. Get the fuck on out of here after you hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below for what content you want to see next, whether I should continue making these shitty ass knife reviews or not. And what do you feel about my shaky ass hands? I don't know why they're so shaky, but I've got like a little twitch. And it's like, so yeah, see you guys.